Hey, 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 what goes around comes around. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, on No Makeup Monday. It's a challenge. Mondays are meant for starting something new, challenging yourself, doing something that you haven't done in a really long time. I haven't gone anywhere in public or especially online without makeup for forever. And so my challenge to me, my personal challenge to stretch my comfort zone was to do No Makeup Monday. I challenge anyone brave enough to do the same. Share a picture or a snapshot of yourself below without any makeup on. Guys, No Shave November, go ahead, share a snapshot of your beard below. But let's talk about what goes around comes around. This expression is relatively new. It showed up in the 1970s when Eddie Stone used it in a book. But variations of this saying have been around since, of course, Jesus' time when he told us, as you sow, so shall you reap. And all kinds of other iterations and variations of this saying have been around. Basically, they're talking about karma, the law of reciprocity. What you give is what you're going to receive in return. And where's the lesson in this for us as business owners and entrepreneurs? People are trying to grow and build and supersize our business. It's pretty apparent. Know that how we treat other people will come back to us. How we treat our customers, how we treat our employees, how we treat our vendors, how we treat ourselves will come back to us in maybe expected consequences and ways, but maybe in unexpected consequences and ways as well. Think about the person that was a jerk when they were dating. They get married. Turns out the person that they married is an absolute jerk, and they end up getting divorced. It's a personal relationship example. Think about our businesses. Maybe in high school or college you cheated, or you took shortcuts, or you found ways to get the result without doing the work, without putting in the effort. Maybe that led to making bad business decisions, getting involved in the wrong businesses, choosing the wrong business partners, and that came back to bite you in the rear later on in your life. Maybe you worked all the time and at the expense of your family and your relationships, and now you're estranged from your family or your kids. Maybe you worked all the time and you didn't take care of yourself and you had a sudden cardiac arrest and dropped dead. I mean, there's all kinds of examples of this in my life and in your life probably as well. And so what's the lesson here for us? The lesson is to be cognizant, number one. Pay attention to what we're doing, what we're saying, how we're acting, how we're treating other people, how we're behaving, and ask ourselves, is this how I would want to be treated? Is this how I would want anyone I love and care about to be treated? And if the answer is no, change your behavior. Act a different way, think a different way, feel a different way, behave a different way toward other people. We are never too old to change. It's never impossible for us to change. The only reason we say that we can't change is because it's hard and we don't want to do it. But guess what? It's a lot better than dealing with the consequences that we might not have intended down the road. Remember that what you give, what you put out into the world, is what you're going to receive back. So give as much of yourself as you possibly can. Teach other people what you know. Share your knowledge. Share your information. Share your wisdom. Mentor other people. Be kind. Just always be kind and treat other people the way you want to be treated. And watch how that ripple effect goes through your organization with your employees and with the people, how you treat your customers, how they treat your customers, and watch how fast your customers come running to you and running back to you to do business with you again, but also how they spread the word, and the word about how amazing your organization is, how amazing you are, how fun you are to work with, what great experiences people have, how fast that spreads, faster than any advertising dollars, faster than anything you could control or make happen. As fast as the universe, right? As fast as the world can make things happen for you based on your intentions, what you're giving, what you're putting out into the world. Make sure it's kindness, make sure it's goodness, make sure it's the way you want to impact the world, and watch how fast your business grows. That's it. Have an amazingly awesome Monday, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And how can you apply it to growing and supersizing your business? If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, have an amazing day, and I will be with you tomorrow. Bye. I'll probably put makeup on tomorrow.